Faye isn't here today, or?
Late.
I'm here.
Oh, she's here.
You make...
I thought you were going to be late, yes.
I just made it. Literally just turned up.
User joined your channel.
We got a lot of people here. I think we got a good number of healers. Are we missing any healers, actually?
Stefanos.
Stefan, that's fine, though, I think, for this raid
Cool.
size.
It should be fine, yeah.
All I see is we kill Razgoth quickly and go smack Taros.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That may not be fine.
Yeah.
Might as well become a 7-day raiding guild.
What?
I know, right? Fuck it.
Start day raiding.
Am I the only one hearing lag?
No, not the only one.
Okay,
Static.
And
the
say we're a
first thing
3-day
always
guild
say
on radar and WoW progress.
You ain't a 7-day raiding guild, then you're a coward, really. And the cows channel's up there. Where is the cows channel, actually? Oh, it's down. It's down. It's down. Right. Just check that everyone's here. Click something on this. I don't care what you click. Just click something.
Yeah, anyway.
Already checked the pool. I just wanna.
User joined your
The-
channel.
There's
Who
an
is it?
update on the
Yeah.
raid week out as well.
Oh, Darpy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's everyone is here. It's just Stefan, like according to these group splits.
Well, we're 23 and we got 26 in the roster, so.
Sleep isn't here.
Sleepy.
Much missing freak.
And Freak. They're opposite sides, so that's
But where is
fine.
Freak?
He's AFK in the Valdraken.
He's coming. I just.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ah. Where did Sleepy go?
Brought to
He
bed,
was
or-
going to bed, I think.
What? It's early.
Early
Yeah.
riser.
Gave him all
I
the
mean-
gear just for him not to come to the optional raids. So annoying.
Yeah, they were kind of
He usually
mandatory
goes
when
up
you
at
have.
like 5 a.m., right?
When you have. So was I.
Yes. So was I.
I went to bed at 6, 7 a.m.
So you
User
didn't
joined
go
your
to
channel.
bed.
Biddy bye boos.
You went to bed and then went up again.
I went to bed and got up again. Yeah, never going to keep me down.
Hashtag my officer.
My curse forge is refreshing. Someone whisper Freak on Discord. What is he? Wait. And we might have. It's the raid is a little big for 4 healers. If that is the case, we can have Linksy go healer.
With 5 healers.
Linksy is
I am-
healing already.
Oh, Couch channel's down there, Linksy.
I can
mean-
hear.
Oh god, no. Oh, lagging. Sorry.
This is a DPS class.
The game is all about damage, man.
We are actually basically a full raid team here. Confirmed 4-day raiding guild.
Yeah, we're gonna miss a
Terrors
couple
after this.
100%. Like
User
we're
joined
gonna
your
miss
channel.
some.
Easy 2-shot.
We're gonna miss some progress on Christmas, so we might as well raid 7 days a week. I'm just gonna have a talk to my wife and kids.
I agree. Yeah, let's do that.
And I'm
Goodbye,
gonna
have a
say,
talk. I mean, get out of my house.
Can we go back in time and do splits so we can actually kill terrorists?
Split.
the only thing I
5 a.m.,
say to the
5
kids
a.m.
is that it's
saying
gotta
this.
work.
Someone
come in
saying
here
Zick
and I'm
or
like,
Callum or
Go
something.
out, I'm working.
Thank you.
Linksy, I agree. Yeah. On Wednesday, start raid at 5 a.m.
Yeah. And then have 5 splits.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Spinner and Sid can't even make it
I
to
can
5
make
a.m.
5 a.m. this Wednesday then.
Linksy, you might have to go left side, I think.
Strange.
How are the
By the
groups
way-
on the sheets?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. So
Do I
Freak
need
is
to
still
keep-
here. I think we may need to send someone over to right side to cover. We were
Freak.
slightly behind already, and we're missing Sleepy. So Sleepy is like
Fucking sleepy.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
I think
Yeah.
we could take Sola to the right side. I think.
That's my PI.
No, that's my PI.
Do that.
I have a PI open, by the way.
Oh, Linksy and PI me.
Yeah, give me.
Linksy goes left side, Sola goes right side, and hopefully that is it. It should balance it out a bit. I
Alright.
think.
Wait,
So-
Sola, aren't you giving Jeff?
So I can give Jeff here.
I'll give Jeff then.
What?
But we're not on the same side. No, I'll
Yeah.
give Loker.
Yeah, Solo can give to Jeff. So Freddy's giving to is it Freak or Sick or something? I don't know. But
Yeah, I was
You
going
make
to-
wrench.
to Zook.
yeah, but I'd have to go. Can't craft it here. Can I see it? Potion cauldron. I have to have a bench.
Yeah, go back to Valdrack and make it.
There's a stuff in the guild bank.
You took it out, didn't you?
Those are level 3 ones. I put them back in.
By 100 rank 2 pots.
I'll go have a look when I get to Valdraken.
Alright, Finners has won the roll for something. I don't know what. What do you want, Finners? You've won the roll.
I'll take all your gold.
You want to just use the rank 3 pots here and see if I get lucky? Or not?
Can,
By the way-
can you inspire to rank 3?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sally,
do it. Send it.
do I need to have like the note open for it to?
It needs to be enabled, yes, but you can then shrink it to like a minimum size, so
You
it's
can-
not like.
You can set the alpha to 0 so it is actually hidden but is enabled.
It just needs to be enabled.
Uh,
Oh, Jerry?
What?
I wanna hear the excitement of the craft. Do you inspire and multi-craft like 10 cauldrons?
It did inspire.
Oh,
Yes.
we got ranked 3 pots today.
just buy some.
Alright, is your rank 3 pots going down? Grab them.
Like 4 times.
Mine. Thanks, Mr. Jerry.
Yeah. Right. So we spoke a little bit in Raid. Sia did a post in Razagif channel about the mechanics of this fight. I think most people should know most of them from yesterday, but I really want to see today a little bit of a better understanding of the hilarity mechanic, because there was some proper Allah Akbar moments yesterday. Absolute terrorists detonating amongst school children.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So then, yeah. So look, phase 1 we don't need any talking about. Phase 2, the platforms though. There's always one platform that was falling behind, and a part of this is that some of our failed pulls were just people dying to breaths. I don't know if that's some of those were a brain issue, and some of them were fine, but the tanks moved the wrong way and it was slow. Like you went the long way away from the breath. So that's kind of purely on the tank, but some of the deaths were not on the tank, they were on player. So if the tank says it's safe on the ad, for example, that does mean the ad. It doesn't mean 10 yards away from the ad, because you might still be in the middle of the room. Die. We've got knockbacks. We should use knockbacks to push any trailing ads along the route towards the next pack of ads. Range should 100% be kicking any trailing ads. If you got a kick and you're not kicking trailing ads, you are trolling. Don't care who you are. And remember that if you kill the last pack and there's no ads left and the boss is about to breathe, you can just use the portal and you'll be safe. As for P2, and this will be applying P3 as well, with the Tempest Wings mechanic, the blue ring. Make sure you're using mobility, make sure you're saving your mobility jumps, skills, blinks, hovers, shadow steps, things like this, to get through that ring. If you don't have one of those, it would be helpful if we had like a Warlock portal, because a Warlock gateway, because just gateway through them as well.
And if you have neither of those, stack onto the boss with everyone else.
Yes.
So we can have easier time healing.
Exactly. If you don't have anything available and you're gonna surf the wave, then you want to be under the boss so that they can actually heal you. Maybe you want to use a personal. Then, as for the polarity, which went very wrong yesterday, there is a picture in the sheet, in the Raz HC channel, and this is kind of what we're talking about. So we've got stack. There is a lot of damage in that phase, right? We generally want to get stacked onto near the healers with the negative buff on the outside of the ring. Remember, you only actually need to be 2 of you together to get the buff. Like, someone else needs to be in your colored circle, but you just need to make sure you're near healers as well, and that will be on the side of the south side of the boss, or whatever side it is actually. Where are the 2 platforms? The side that we come in from, anyway. Spread around on the side that you come in from your platform. So once you come back from the platform, use that side to spread on, so that we already naturally have a split then, and people will have more space naturally because we've already been split on the platforms. Make sure you don't have someone in front of you or someone behind you, because you're RNGing it then. You always need to have space in front of you, so you're spread all around the circle, so that if you get positive debuff, you can just run forward. Otherwise, you're going to cause a traffic jam, and there's going to be some bombs going off, and we probably wipe. That is literally that mechanic, and that will happen at least 2 times. Will it happen 3 times? I think maybe 3 or 4 times.
3 times, yeah.
3 times. So, yeah, you're going to have to be good at that mechanic, because it's going to happen multiple times. Intermission 2, bear in mind that they will then all be on the same platform, but there will be 2 ads, and we will split in the same way that we split for the first intermission. So if you're in left, you're on the left ad. If you're right, you're on the right ad. It's the same groups. There will be breaths going on during that phase as well, so, and you have to be aware of that, and the ads need to die at the same time. That is not the hardest intermission in the world, in my opinion. And then we go through into phase 3. In phase 3, the stuff that is new will be the marks that go out, which one player will get. And basically, they drop something which blows up for fall off damage. We all get grip to it, kind of like last boss in Not Good Offensive, and that's it. But what we do is the first one, we can use it to bait. We can bait the breath away and use the grip to pull us away from the breath. The second one just moves away. So when we say move away, by the way, this does mean that we all need to be on the same side of the boss, like stacked up. Because people are going to be running marks to the other side of the boss. And if you're over there, you're going to suffer pretty big damage because you won't get any fall off. And there will be one that overlaps with pushbacks with the rings, because the Tempest Wing blue ring that you try not to surf happens in last phase as well. As for the static rings, they happen in P2, right? And P3. Was it just P2? Yeah.
Both.
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 The static rings need to. It's a very simple system. If you've got the ring, you move to the edge. If you don't have the ring, you move in. Ideally, we do that so well that we never transfer the rings to another player. And we should have roars and whim rushes. We got no whim rushes, but we should have roars for all of those. I don't know if they're set in the note, Kai.
I don't see
Yeah.
any.
And you can free them slow people.
I've just been using mine on cooldown.
We really need them set
When do you need them set?
for everyone.
Ideally, we should also have those. If those players can do movement speed freeing effects, then they should use it because you're slowed when you have it. So use like freedoms, tigers, lusts, shit like that.
Yeah, freedoms, lusts, tigers, lusts on the people that get the actual debuff is very helpful.
What
Is it a
debuff is it you're talking about? The big
Yeah.
blue circles?
The big blue
The
circles
fulminating charge.
in P1 they drop like it looks similar to the ones you get in P1, but they're a lot smaller and they slow you. But they don't drop the big circle on the floor. They transfer to anyone who's in your ring.
Is it a consistent debuff, or can I get rid of it with shapeshift?
Consistent.
Okay.
They are not like that. Is not marked on the, not an ability marked on the sheet, guy. So like the druids just have to play it on heroic. We have to fix it for mythic with static timers.
Yep.
Right.
I'm looking at the timers and trying to figure out if it overlaps, but it doesn't really with the timers on the sheet. So it's just gonna be confusing. Or so then just calling the name, I think.
Yeah, I mean I can try and call roars for it, but obviously I haven't got there myself yet, so I need to get. We got a feast.
Yeah, it's been down already.
Alright, eat my own food.
We could have a simple prio system, right? Where like Dappy first, Finner second, Faye third.
I mean, we all have the talent that's 1 minute raw, so you've got them a lot.
Right.
It's
Make sure
1 minute between them.
make sure your talents are
of us are 1
correct.
minute,
I
yeah.
know people have been doing dungeons. Let's not have an imp pool where you got the wrong talents on.
Checking talents.
Oh,
Okay,
I got
so-
actually spec into Devo. It was a shame.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Ah,
no, first time. 1 sec.
Who goes through mana, Freddy? Okay.
Well.
Right.
Faye, my
hang
macros
on,
of you, by the
Tom's
way.
rebacking.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's all good. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
My innovate macros of you.
And I click not ready.
And Brad, click not ready. Get fucked, Brad.
Oh, okay.
It was not
Yes.
cancelled.
Bombs soon. Spread them out. Just frozen. Oh, good. Oh, good. Dodge breath, dodge breath. And then pushback next. Remember to go into it just before the pushback's going to happen.
Fair enough.
And then we got new bombs after this. Where's Freddy? And then these bombs go off, and then we're dodging a breath. Get ready to dodge breath.
And pushback next.
Pushback.
Right to your sides.
And deal with your own kicks. What? Jump off, jump off. Let's just go over clean pool. What happened? What is volatile current, and why did it hit me randomly after? Isn't that someone else? Isn't that for getting hit by someone else's circle? Volatile current.
You also get hit by Aaron, but did you have 2 instances of damage?
Well, yeah, I kicked my ad, and then as I was going to kick the second one, I got hit by a volatile current. There's not even any blue rings up at that point. That's
Yeah, that's
weird.
weird.
That's weird.
Is it just the ads wasn't killed? And
No,
it hit
because
you?
that's
No, no.
that's burst.
Didn't you get hit by the ground shit? Lightning bolt.
Is that what volatile current is? No, it's
It-
sense
Yeah.
current of electric.
Did you get
Volatile.
stunned?
No, volatile current is the circle that spawns the ads.
Yeah, but this is the ring that's around you.
Yeah.
It was just weird though, because the ads were already up, and I kicked an ad,
Yeah, you were lagging a bit for me, like when we got the debuffs.
and then I took
Oh,
damage
stuff.
like a second later.
You had
I mean,
35% HP. You're just low. I don't know.
No, but I,
mean,
shouldn't even get hit by that.
They do spawn in sequence. Like
So
they don't spawn once and then they're all out. They spawn like
Yeah. If you spawn yours and then the guy next to you moves, you can theoretically get hit by the guy next to you while
Right.
you have already spawned yours.
Okay, just be careful not to move too early then.
Yeah.
Deal with your ads and then move. I just need to close some windows.
There's a feast on.
Got too much stuff open.
Brady, there should be a Venice in the guild bank still. From yesterday.
Okay, 2 sec.
One sec. Losing. Thing. Okay. Bombs.
That's good.
Get ready to dodge breath. Dodge. Line up for pushback. New bombs. Dodge breath next. And then after this, line up for pushback. And then we need a roar with spread for sparks.
I'll roar.
Got flown off the platform.
You'll do res, Jeff. And lost Tom as well.
You're safe.
Pushback now. After this is breath and bombs. Bombs will probably go off, but it will be the last mechanic.
Link
Figure
to
out
your
why
left,
we're
right?
losing. Let's figure out why we're losing people
I'm
in
going left.
E1.
Ooh, Jerry. Ooh.
What?
I saw you get stunned.
Doesn't do any damage.
Carol this side.
Safer. We're safer.
I mean, what?
I got a grip. Right.
Not safer. Not safe, not safe.
Keep going.
Yep, we're coming. Get to your sides.
Get ready for polarity. Make sure you're doing the spread properly. You shouldn't have people in front of you.
Positive under, negative, move round.
Under the boss positives. Still think we don't need one stack point. If we're spreading around on the left and the right, there should be a stack point for each side.
Yeah, me.
I don't seem to be able to put world markers down right now. I don't know if you can do it, see it, like on the little bobbles. That cross is too far in. Yeah. Because they've got their own groups, right? They've got their own healers.
Mm.
There was people running for ages there just to get to that central stacking point that was created. That makes sense?
Yes. We don't need to run maybe all the way, but you can definitely not stay on the opposite side of the boss, even if you have a healer there.
Are the bobbles too far apart? As a
I think so, yeah.
I can't even see. Where is that platform?
On the other side of the boss.
Come here and look at it, Zelly. What do you want them to be?
That's
Go Drake,
fine. Like those markers are probably fine. You cannot stay on like red and the opposite bubble though.
You're not what?
Like if you see that the red marked one,
yeah,
and then the opposite one like past blue, you cannot stay on those two, like that spread.
No, you have to come to yellow or cross, or in between.
Yesterday,
at the furthest, yeah.
Yesterday I managed to get both markers in my efflorescence. I can't do that today. So they're definitely further apart than they were yesterday.
Oh yeah, I know that. I just maybe they don't need to be that far apart. Bring them in a little bit, Ziad.
Yeah, it's too far
Bring
away
them,
for
like,
me to place it down to show you. But
Keep the blue in the middle and just move in the others.
Yeah.
maybe on the next ring in.
I mean, not to be sure it's good, but the fluorescence is not gonna
Yeah, I know.
make
It's
or
just
break
I'm
the
giving
healing.
that as a measurement of what
Yeah,
I could
okay.
do yesterday and I can't do today.
Oh, all right.
As to how far apart they are from each other.
Just yeah. The point is, we don't need to have one negative stacking group because we're spread around both sides. It's unnecessary running. Want it to be close enough that the healers can handle the damage, but far enough that DPS don't have to run 10 miles.
Is there any reason why I got flung off the platform? Like, not like a little drop off. I got like sent. Yeah, I just got sent. Like,
then you would have been like slightly out of it.
no, I'm
like,
in it. I was in it, and I was channeling my evocation.
Jump.
I was channeling evocation, and then I just got sent like into the
jump
void.
or anything?
No, because I was just standing there channeling.
Also, after we're
It's a
done
bug.
with the
Go
marks,
again.
we should stack up as soon as possible, so we are like semi-stacked for the pushback.
Yeah.
You don't have any damage taken from the puddle drift.
Mm.
Pop.
Bombs coming.
Move.
Dodge his breath.
I'm dead.
Res him.
Push back.
Push back. New bombs. And then it's a breath dodge after this explosion. Dodging. And it's pushback. Then
Back to your side.
sparks. And jump off. Lots of stacking there for some reason. People going to different places or? Vocalize? Vocalize anyone?
Can we have with the with the
Like I'm seeing like
Lola,
lite så,
Charlie, Jeff,
I went
Epi.
right as
I
usual.
was running to the right side as usual.
lite så Faye and the mix is there as well. Lite så and Faye, you should be going to the left side because we said that yesterday.
Okay.
I accidentally released.
Does it matter where I am?
Well, kind of. It gives more space. Like we said yesterday that we try and keep, so when you go into the left side on the intermission, go to the left side with that as well, so we get an even spread across the room.
I mean, I was doing it yesterday and then I could never find a spot, so I moved, and then I found on the right and I
Don't
found
do
a spot.
things on your own accord, just like for everyone should follow their splits.
I'm sure that there are other people on the left side that should be on the right side as well. I'm going to the right side and I just saw those people there.
And I'm right side for intermission.
I'm making plenty of space because I'm muting the knockback, so I'm already like by the tanks whenever this happens. There's plenty of space still to go. People overlapping it, it's on them.
I mean, the melee are at the front, right? And then the range is spreading to their left and right sides.
That's fine then, Elite, but you need to give even more space then.
And with the puddles, like if we have it's three people marked, just let the middle person be behind the rail.
Bombs in one. Good. Push back next. New bombs. Then dodge breath after this. breath into pushback. So dodge breath and then pushback. Why did I just get pushed off? Huh? I was on top of all of you. Yeah, jump off. Did that happen to multiple people? Or just me?
The boss wasn't against the shit on the ground, so when I press my tiger palm, I get a little dash forward, so I was out of it as well, and I got pushed back.
So,
but I managed to survive that.
Is it if you're not exactly in the puddle?
Yes, you have to be in.
Then you get pushed back far enough, and it might because you're close to the edge. You may not get slowed in time.
The edge of your screen should like grey out if you're in the puddle.
Yeah, if you just slow pedal back, you will see that you're moving a little bit slower as well.
I guess like it's a weaker that would tell me if I'm in it as well.
We can also not place it all the way. We can also not place it that far back, and then you don't have to move the boss as far back either.
Yeah.
But it also does drop off damage.
It does fuck ton of damage.
I mean, the sides are extremely lazy with how far they move now. I think.
Like in my mind.
No,
it
they're
should
generally
be-
okay. There's been a couple of lazy people, but I wouldn't say that's a rule of thumb.
I mean, I would go to green or not.
It should be like
but I mean,
skull,
moon and skull. Yeah.
And where I'm jumping now.
Please.
No one already.
That should be the baseline, and
disappeared.
if you can go further, then do it. It just helps the raid a ton.
Yeah. We okay, you just got to be extra, because I don't know if I wasn't in it or not, but I feel like I must not have been, because how else would I get knocked through it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had one of the first bills, being too close to the circles, and I just yeeted.
You have
Does
any
it matter if
passive
you're
movement
hovering
speed?
or anything?
No, I feel like you just have to make sure you're in it, otherwise you can get knocked back if we're already close to the edge.
But I mean, instead of dropping it on Seed right now, you can drop it like
We're
5
doing
yards
it for
further ahead.
damage reduction.
Yeah, but if the sides move further out, the damage won't really be as bad, right? Should still be lower.
Yeah, it would still increase. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to drop it all the way back, I guess. Alright, dodge breath. And push back. So you're in the circle. New bombs soon. After this, it's dodge breath. 2 seconds. Push back next. Sparks spread out. And then it's push back next. But this will happen. Push back now. Then dodge breath after this.
Oh, milk?
Not milking yet, mate.
Easy skip.
Alright, pay attention to your tank calls. Please don't ignore range kicks. On the left side, there was piss poor range kicking. Don't just ignore them. If you got one, use it. Thanks.
You don't have kickers on the left side, like we have stuns. It's melees mostly.
Not safe. Move, move, move. Move, move, move.
Need some kicks in the back.
Yeah, we're killing them.
We're not safe. Okay, we're done on our side.
Carol this side.
Free spread.
Spread on the sides that you. What these markers? Oh, they're okay. They're okay.
Oh, you wanted me to make them close?
No, they're fine. Sorry, I was confused. Right, make sure there's no one in front of you. Res sick when you can, please.
Don't take until it's over.
They stacked around.
Next thing will be Stormwave. Use your mobilities on it.
Get ready to jump through.
And then spread out for charges. Spread out. Make sure you're no one in front of you. Be careful. Go in if you've got the. Don't have them.
Not for a while, that is it?
Okay, and
sorry,
now we
I meant-
spread on our sides. Spread on our sides.
I'm talking about a different mechanic.
Then get ready to jump through.
Personals, rally.
Right, now you've got two polarities coming up. Polarities. Be in a good spot.
Don't stack.
You fucking jumped through.
There's Leet.
John rally.
You miss it.
Alright, we got it. Spread for Sparks.
Christ.
And get ready to jump through.
Wave.
And then move out.
Whoa, Jeff. Whoa,
These ones
boy.
move out.
I got it from Brad, I think.
And get ready to jump through.
Should have been in on melee then.
Whoa, boy, whoa.
Like, if you've blinked in with the
blink, I
ring,
didn't know.
why have you not blinked in before he could spread it to you?
Because I had no blinks from blinking in from the polarity change and then blinking over the ring, so I had no blinks then. And then two rings went towards cross and one went towards opposite of cross. I used invis to give me like 80% movement speed to try and get out of it. No time.
This is a long story, Jeff.
I'm just explaining what happened.
You didn't have Blink, so he...
I reckon I can break the shot.
Progress.
Yeah, I think we kind of are falling over on the spark after not the spark, the
spark into wave is what killed the
the
most.
spark into wave is kind of destroying us. Both. I'm surprised we didn't have more deaths on the first one. We got really low then as well. What do we have set there right now?
Hey,
Spark
intermission
into
2.
wave.
Ah, I tried. I gave a good effort.
What do you have set as spark into wave?
We're sending rewind there now.
What about the second one?
Kenny White.
Can't see it on the note. I don't know where it is on the note. Tempest Wing.
It's not on the note yet.
It's 507 and 0622.
I don't have an 0622 on mine.
No, because there's nothing set for that one. I can. Well, we have Trank for the first one.
Yeah,
That's
I
like fucking
couldn't
nothing.
really do it there because it was kind of awkward. By the time I got like in place for the pushback, I didn't have time to cast it before I had to go bear and charge. I can try and make it work. It's a bit awkward though.
Doesn't tranquility negate the pushback inner piece?
I tried it, but it didn't seem to do it on the knockbacks in the circles. I don't know if because I don't know. I got knocked back while I was in the circle while casting Trank in the pulls on the edge, so that freaked me out a bit. So I didn't try.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't work. I can just do it this time, and if I get pushed off, so be it. But
No, you can use your Trank, and then if you're getting pushed back, you can wild charge to someone, right?
yeah. It's just if I'm not in range of anyone, I've got to try and bear charge, and if I'm not in range of the boss, I'm dead. But
yeah,
it's just, I know I'm not meant to get knocked back because of the inner piece, but I did get knocked back while channeling. So
just try it. Just try it, and like start close to the boss.
Mhm.
If you're getting pushed back with it, just cancel it and survive.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have to make up for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there, but that's why I cancelled.
Shapeshift negates the slow, by the way. Like, completely removes it.
I don't know, by the way, never mind. I'll talk about it after.
Mage Barrier also works.
If you're the blue polarity that's supposed to move on the boss, move on the boss. If you're the other one, fucking wait until the people have moved in.
Bombs. Get ready to dodge breath. Now. Push back.
Oh, look at Leech just gaming out there.
Dodging breath in 1. Now. Push back. And explosions, be healthy here. And pushbacks next. Pushback now. After this, it's breath. Dodge this breath, dodge this breath. We got new bombs, spread with them.
No.
Never mind. Alright.
Clean.
No.
So fucking RNG, okay. Fucking sit and pray.
Sit and pray, sit and pray.
Faye, I'll try to be a bit conservative here, if that's fine.
Fucking Tillery.
Rest
Sure.
We're safe here. On the other side of yard, you're safe. We kick the one that's out of melee.
Can we kick the outer ones?
Left is done.
Oh, we're done.
Very slow. We were 55, 54, I think, last time. We're 50 this time.
We lost a good woman.
Right,
on
make
the
sure
battlefield.
you're good spreading here. We've got polarity coming up. Why are you guys running all the way over there?
I'm trying to run with people.
We'll talk
so
about
they
it
keep
afterwards,
above.
but you're being stupid.
Idiots, man. Idiots.
All right, get ready for Stormwave. It's 6 seconds. You're going to jump through it. And then we got the bombs coming, the circles coming. So move in if you don't have them.
Second pot's coming up in 10.
And then
Use
after
that on
this,
2D.
spread out. Spread out.
Pots.
And then jump through this. Now find polarity position. Polarity next. 3 seconds.
I'll rally the next wave. Or not.
And it's what?
Is people saving cooldowns for that? Like,
we
don't
beat it.
use it like between the storms. Just a reminder.
Yeah, we did beat both of them, but obviously they went on.
It's set that
It's a
it's
lot.
1.5 minutes not up there. If you use it before.
You are really slow with that. Fucking hell.
Was I heard okay, by the way, when I called for breath on the right platform?
Yep.
Okay.
Because 3 minutes will be ready for the first shield at least. And if you just use your 1.5 minutes, should be ready for the second shield, right?
It's not. You're like
How,
10, 15 seconds off.
Oh, okay.
Because I saved Serenity for everyone, but I didn't have for the second, for like the first and
But
second.
then don't use your 1.5 minutes on the first shield. Save it for the
Sally.
second.
But I mean, Riak had a good point. Just save the pot for that.
Then you don't get a pot in the last phase.
Yeah, I mean,
If we're not gonna get to last phase, then
So I had my 1.5 minutes for both shields.
I think how it works out, I think because and myself are gonna be able to save for the second one.
Yep.
I think we're.
The way I can use my 1.5 minutes is on pull,
Hunters
and
are
then I
gonna
save
use,
it for the intermission,
don't.
and then it's up for every shield.
Zali, you running Unravel, yeah? And
Yeah.
you can get 2 off, I think.
Yeah, I should be able to.
It's 100k damage for 2 globals. It's pretty hot.
So instead of using your
It's
1.5
200K
minute
for
on the
one globe.
platform, like last ad, save it for the first shield and you have it for the
200K.
second, or what did you say?
It deals 50k, doesn't it?
I did 181K with one cast.
How can I see what I did? Let's see, Unravel.
Do you want me to?
2 casts, 567k. Okay.
Do you want me to use rally in the last 9-10 seconds there? Or do you want me to
Let
use
me
it on the shield? Or on the pushback, I mean.
It's assigned for the storm surge for the polarities. So use it at the end of that.
Guys, I want to clarify something here because I saw this going on the polarities. So I'm on the left. I was on top of the left marker, and I see negatives running all the way from the left of me all the way over to the right marker. Like we've got 2 stacking points to minimize your movement time. So they just run to the nearest marker. If you're running past that, you're doing it wrong. There's no excuse. You're literally just inting yourself. All right, let's go.
Evoke a buff.
Surely, there you go. Do you want a source of magic as well, mate? There you go.
Give me everything, baby.
The second use in P1 is at the end of P1, so there's no point using it.
I mean, I get him back for the last pack on intermission, so.
Bombs.
Because P1 isn't a DPS track. Like we're just wanting to beat.
Please.
We're just wanting to beat the bomb explosion.
Dodge this breath. And dodge breath. And then it's pushback. Then spread.
Ollie?
I got 1.5 spec now.
Push back
Yeah,
in 2
I've got it back.
seconds. Push back in 2 seconds. Then dodge a breath. And then we probably push before these bombs go off. Maybe question mark. We do.
Resola.
Weak, Ollie.
Get fucked, okay.
Fucking weak, man.
Weak!
It would never happen to Dappy Tank.
Dude. Reroll Guardian.
Move. Interrupt these ads. Can you grip the one on the back, Luke?
Oh, sorry, sick.
Not safe, I'm silencing. You can move.
I do, but I'm coming over. Not gonna use it until we get the new one. I'm over here trying to kill the ads because no interrupts on them.
Not safe, not safe. Move ahead.
You are here, the mix.
Okay, we're done.
Take the portal fast. Nice.
Alright, spread out.
Bags of time, Jeff.
Yeah, I've got my 1.5 stack now.
Get ready
Melee.
to move for clarity.
Well, I should try to be on the opposite side, honestly.
That's good. Storm wave next. Get ready to jump through it. After this, it's the circles. Get ready to move in.
Can I get a freedom, Tom?
Spread, move out.
Then spread for sparks.
I've used my freedom. That's going to spread again. There's one in right and the left. Needs to drop them.
And then it's
through.
yeah.
It feels like we need some. After
People-
that, we are dropping really, really low. What do we have there?
Well, one ad exploded because it was placed in fucking China, sort of.
People were spreading circles, or
I don't think I made it out in time.
That freedom was pretty slow.
I tried to roll them as well.
What's the
Probably why you
name
didn't
of
make
the? Is it burst? Volatile spark, right?
The slow circle thing that they need to spread out with.
Yeah, like the ad. If we don't kick it, is
Burst.
that burst?
Oh,
Yeah.
volatile
So it's
burst.
27k. I don't think it's like life threatening at that point, but or
It's that plus like 27
Everything
every
else.
second for 6
The dot
seconds.
is the same amount.
yeah. But what do we have there to survive? Because every time we got there, it's pretty nasty.
With Trank and my Emerald Communion, it should be fine if no ads goes through.
We should
Okay,
be able
so,
to stack
I'm
title
fixing-
with those as well.
I'm
Feels
fixing
like we
now,
can
so
put
we
in
have
something.
yeah.
Sorry, talk.
I'll talk. We should be able to stack title with those because the space underneath the boss just isn't being used really as well.
It was really hard getting out with a volatile current. Or no, not the volatile current. The whatever the big ring
blue
is called.
circle.
Yeah, we ideally want people to start a bit further away from the boss.
Yeah.
So, like be outside of the ring, kind of like max melee or further.
You could try playing this ring. I'm not sure if it's gonna work in the
and
ring.
the people that died, like Hunk, Fizz, Jim died, and Linger and Linksy, I think, and Tom died to the circles, I think.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
circle from someone, and then
Yeah,
I
it passed
got
on
it
to me.
again.
Yeah.
I spent so much time moving, so I couldn't heal, so I couldn't top myself. I mean, obviously, I can rely on other healers, but it's
I guess,
also my job to keep
Fizz,
myself
Jim,
alive.
did you have the circle, or did you get trans?
No, I got it.
So how are you
from
getting
someone.
it? If you're melee, how are you not getting out of range of that? Because there was a space behind the boss that was clear.
I was going closer to Lynx to give him Tiger's Lost and move out myself, but at that moment I got it from someone.
Okay.
If people have abilities that remove roots or slows, you should take them.
What do you lose by choosing Zephyr, Jeff? Jerry? Like, I think
I
that should be
lose.
pretty big,
I lose
right?
a lot. It's kind of hard for me to run because I'm running.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd lose.
maybe
You'd
Renewing
probably
Blaze.
just lose Leaping Flames for it, which is fine.
I need to lose 2 points.
No, you've already
No,
passed.
just one.
You've already
Oh,
passed
yeah.
Twin Guardian. You can probably get rid of Twin Guardian and get the.
No,
Fire
Twin
Within
Guardian's
as well.
good.
People might want to try using the Cobalt Ring.
Like, how much
Yeah.
are you using the Renewing Blaze? I mean, I just saw that in like raid cooldowns on other kills. The Zephyr.
I mean, it works on 5 people, bro.
Yeah, but that's still 5 people.
Yeah, I know, but it's not doing much for everyone else. Kind of more of a personal cooldown.
Yeah, as Freak said, if you've got the Cobalt Orb Ring, that's a good one. But here as well. It
I
procs
can
quite a
go
lot.
buy it.
Yeah, you can get it
I'll
like
try it
right
out.
in the
Why
break
not?
or something.
I'll try it out.
Also, someone
I think
left
so.
like
I can find another. No, it's just you and Freak.
someone
Oh.
left like an orb all the way out here. Didn't say anything.
Yeah, that
So it
was
takes
Tom.
long.
He did say.
I did say.
Oh, sorry.
Ollie, Freak, eat your own
But
food.
no, it was way far away. It was my bad. Because I'm trying to run the cycle away.
Who's roaring those circles?
Finnis that he's doing that
Finnis. Finnis does that one. Okay. Ready to dodge breath. Push back now. Bombs next. And dodge this breath. 1 second. We got pushback. There's a gap in the middle, watch out. Spread out. Wipe. What happened
Orb
there?
went off. The one on the left near skull marker didn't get cleared. I was not in range to purge it in time.
Get pushed off.
I thought. Whose was it?
I have no idea.
How can
But it
someone
was
not
near
know?
skull.
It's got to be someone who can't do it themselves.
I can check what if you want.
Please.
If it is, just put him close to me. I can help everybody. I'm a ring master.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if someone who can't do their own is running all the way out to the side, it's so retarded.
Was
Like that,
the
those people should be in the middle.
was the difference on that mechanic from heroic to mythic?
Extra
that
charge.
into the wall?
On Mythic, it does it 3
Oh,
times.
heroic to mythic. Sorry.
Yeah, but my point is that they're actually stacking people on top of each other on mythic with that one.
Yes.
Not really needed on heroic.
We have to rework cooldowns to make that work for heroic, I think.
Yeah, that's just more damage taken.
Can't really see it from my point because I'm too far to. But it just exploded. Bad RNG.
If you can handle your own, please don't be in the middle. Like, let the
Which
people.
side was it on?
It was
Left.
around skull marker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just stand a lot tighter as well, so that people's
It
AoE
makes no
slots
sense
get
to
filled as well.
It makes no sense if you can't do it yourself to send it all the way out inside because people might not see it. I can cleave down a bunch of them if they're knockbackable and so on. Thanksy? 1, 2, 3.
Just buying the other couple of Salt Rings.
I
Let's see
don't
how
know.
much HP it does.
I turn away my camera last second, but it's either Jeff or Freddy over there. It's Jeff, Lig, Loker, and Freddy over there. And I think Loker clears his 2 times, it looks like, before I turn my camera away.
Yeah, Jerry's is the one in the far back, and it's the one in front of Jerry that's not getting cleared.
I did all of the 3 in front, my own, and 2 more in front of me, so it must have been to my left.
Yeah, but it was around there.
Because I tail whip and knock back, so I just do multiple.
Yeah, and I like maybe we should like spread out the druids because I'm roaring and knocking. I get a lot.
Yeah, I'm basically just doing a master spell and leaving it.
I think people should just overlap the circles, don't hit each other, get a lot tighter. Make sure your circle doesn't touch another player and you're good.
You're ramping at that point, Freddy, or? He's ramping now, never mind.
Freddy's out.
Goddamn mages.
Dodge breath. Back. And after these bombs, it's breath. Dodging in 2. Go back to the pool for pushback.
I'm gonna roar.
Spark spread.
Freddy's out.
Pushback. And dodge breath.
Move. Interrupt the casters.
That was nice.
Oh my god!
Let's move. I'm silencing these.
One in the back, one in the back.
All right.
Not safe, not safe.
Because I'm far away trying to kick these fucking ads that will leave behind. It's so fucking bad when we leave that early.
I mean, we have 2 range kickers. If you don't have one, that's Jeff and me.
Just die.
And he's doing 1, and I'm doing at least 1. He did 3 even.
The odds are in very low health, so if range could perhaps finish them.
Like, we just need to start on them. Then there's no problem.
Oh, we're not really having that issue on our side.
Do sometimes.
Are you staying until all the ads are dead?
I am staying. I am staying back sometimes to finish ads. That time was really easy. They all died.
As soon as
I
the
was
big ads
dead
dead,
as
I move
well
on.
this try.
When I get back to the platform, like the boss is not even here, like for about 10, 12 seconds, so I don't think there is a rush.
That's
If
because
it
we're
makes it
waiting.
safer.
Sigil on that platform, dude.
That's because we're waiting for group 2.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Like there is no rush for it, so if they're dying to ads, might as well just finish them off, and we can delay our killing of the ads on the left platform, so we both finish at the same time.
You don't have to finish at the same time, do you?
Yeah, no, not really. But the boss eventually will come down, even if we're not here, and it's gonna apply the debuffs.
We might struggle for P3 damage. The only concern.
I could go silence, but then I lose Minds here. So I don't know if it's worth for like 1 45-second kick to drop Minds here. But if I have to, I will.
Let's
I want to
Damik
spec
says
into
save Veiling arrow for
implosions.
movement.
What?
You should be fine.
I
Save
mean,
Veiling arrow for movement.
Oh, I'm running Hunter's Knowledge instead.
Well, I think you can drop Mental Fortitude on this fight. There's so much constant damage that it's not really gaining value.
Maybe.
I will go do it, honk.
Try with this 100 change or whatever, and if it's not worth, then just drop that and go silence.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing silence now, and I'll see if we need mental fortitude back.
You tell me left side's got 2 AoE silences saying their side's fine.
Yeah.
You can also, I guess at DPS you could balance it slightly by targeting the caster ads and cleaving from them a bit from the start, so they die earlier. Not on them full time, but like do a couple of globals on them first and then swap over to the big ad.
Alternatively, melee can let more casts go through and kick at the end. Sorry.
The kicks are only really super important once the big ad's dead. So it can move along. So you just need to, as soon as the big ad's dead, you're all focusing the casters, the melee dudes will just follow.
Push back.
Push back, yeah.
New bombs. And then dodge breath. Push back. Straight up, Sparks. Push back next. Now push back. After this, dodge breath. And then boss will push, ignore the bombs, just stay still.
Good push.
This is the kill.
What first?
I'll AoE silence the second attack on start
Nice.
when they come. Then Jeff and I should have our singles and shops.
You don't want to AoE silence them straight away. You want to AoE silence when you're moving.
Yeah.
You wanna lean in.
We're safe.
It's coming down.
On us.
I'm silencing
Silenced.
these. Safe on the ad. On the ad. We're done.
We were
Can
fucking
stay
quick.
here.
Jesus.
They're smackers, dude. Smackers.
Is it random which
Wait,
side
what?
Brett's first?
Right, get good polarity positions.
Oh no.
Seems to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucks me if it's the wrong side. My fucking boom.
Ready for polarity. Good. Now it's Stormwave next.
You don't need to be spread out for this, just make sure you can get through.
Now it's
Okay.
charges, so move
back,
raw
move back.
thinners.
Get out
Move
of
out
this.
of it.
Get out of this. Fucking hell.
Okay, spread on your sides.
Sparks now. And then it's a Stormwave after this, so be healthy, use a personal if you have to. And then polarity positions. Polarity.
No, I'll send.
Pot.
Pots if you haven't. Good stuff.
Then it's spread for sparks. After sparks, it's wave, so you're going to need to do sparks and then be healthy. Use a personal after the sparks for the wave. Alright, don't
Then
know
it's
does.
charges, move out of these. Freedoms,
Oh,
Tigers lost.
I got me lead by the boss.
Out of these, fuck.
Don't run towards people.
Then wave.
Wave.
We got one rest.
Where's Fidgem or Dappy? One of them, Fidgem or Dappy. And then we got new polarities coming up. Get good positions. Good. And then what's next?
Intermission. So right team do the ad near cross, left team do the opposite ad.
Where do we go?
Near
I don't
buff.
remember.
Then just spawn here.
Oh yeah.
So right, left team far ad.
But it's left star, do you mean? Okay.
Oh.
Thanks for responding.
Breath.
Okay, yeah.
That's wilder than I thought, I guess.
Okay, they're swapping places.
Can we get
Isn't
markers
this,
down now, please? For these.
isn't this star ad like
Far
literally
ads.
on left side?
Far ad and left right is a
It
bit
is.
confusing.
Yeah, why would left side not be on star when it's literally on that side?
Follow.
Literally.
Yeah. It was weird when I asked for what. My marker just went the far one. It's like, you get a marker then? Star
Yeah,
red
but
is left.
it's star and opposite star. Right.
Sally, was I too far out of the healer's range?
So is it?
I mean-
So is left on star or not?
I mean, left
'Cause
star
we have
looked
to
like-
cross the entire room to get there. Then.
Star looked like left
Yes.
Yeah, let's just
There is
do
left.
star left.
Got a few
By the way,
seconds to move.
how can I prevent getting me lead by the dragon there? I don't know how.
What?
Checking odds.
Yeah, I got me lead.
Just dodge for it.
Nice taunt.
Just
Yeah,
do
don't-
less damage, Deppy, then you don't get threat.
Don't taunt the boss, Debbie.
Did I taunt the boss?
I'm looking at the logs. Dappy cast growl 604.
Did I?
Death's Dappy melee 609.
That is
tank
why.
instinct.
That's a remove of bar.
Sherlock Holmes
Honestly,
has
man.
solved this case.
I guess I wasn't in out of bear form because I have renewal and taunt on the same button.
Oh no.
Nice.
Also macro taunt too.
We got
starts
five
with-
on
Orion
one as well.
Shaften.
Ja, det.
Every time Linksy tries to talk to him.
Alltså hur kan du taunta?
I
And
don't
when
know.
GB peeled from the tanks during farm, same thing happened there.
Yep. I peeled.
Yep, you peeled, just so big.
But that's nice. I know how to prevent it. Thanks.
Check your flash
Don't
timers.
press.
If they're below
Linksy Shaften.
12 minutes, refresh.
Fresh.
Just every time you try to talk.
Next some fresh.
Was that 3 or 4 polarities?
Popping off, boys, popping the fuck off.
Can we pull on the timer, please? I don't know who this is, but
Yeah.
you have mental problems.
Pursuit from Incarnates every time.
Is it a boomy?
No,
No.
dude.
I
Shaften.
think it is. I think it is.
What warlock pet is named Akranash? Oh, no one's piping up. Alright.
Dodge breath.
Checking warlock pets. All I see is Pit Lord.
In the push. New bombs.
I just
Dodge breath. And then push back. After this, spread out, Dappy Roar.
Don't.
When we cunt.
I mean, good.
Not back in 3 seconds.
You lost your hearing as well as you smell.
I thought I heard that too. So
It wasn't Ollie. I thought it was Lynxie called him a cunt. Anyway. Ref after this, get ready to dodge.
What?
See ya.
What? Say again?
Nothing.
Shut
DH
up.
diff.
And bombs.
Unkillable.
Yep, phase.
That's by stormy weather.
Oh my god, please,
Stormy
man.
weather in Shadow Moon.
I hope it's the good breath cycle then, if it is random.
That way you never have to dodge.
No,
That
it's
way
just
he
I
is
can,
the storm.
when Ollie gets to the 3rd ad, I can storm and it's like there's so many ads alive, it's crazy, it's correct.
You guys have ads alive?
Honest.
I don't know whose group layers in, not gonna lie.
I'm on right side.
Yep.
We're safe on the ad.
One really far behind on Ollie's side.
Yeah, it got stunned by a warlock pit.
Not them pesky warlocks.
Balancing these.
I think it's the bad cycle actually.
Get to the other side of the ad. Easy.
Right, Ollie, I'm
Easy
staying
for left.
right here. Do the same.
Oh, let's watch them.
I feel like we've got. We need to swap this around. They're always slow.
I got gigabat right there.
Alright, find your low cash on.
I'm gonna assist again that melee move to the opposite side of the boss.
Alright, it's storm wave after this. And then make sure you're not in these circles, please. This is a Finner's Roar.
So Gavin, middle.
Get out of him! Fuck me, man.
Where the fuck? Ah. Oh my god.
People not understand the mechanics. Spread out. New wave.
We're dead. We had one explode right side.
Got 2 reses for them. Absorb shields now. Polarity.
Oh, yes, I love my second bot. Batches.
Yeah, rebuff on me.
Next thing is sparks, so spread out, and then it's wave after sparks. So deal with your sparks quickly, and then get ready to
use the space under the boss as
use
well.
personals and stuff. Oh, I can't get this one.
Out of these.
Storm wave. And it's you're just chilling for 10 seconds, and then it's polarity. Make sure you're in a good polarity position. Who's that? Who?
Remember the rule.
Who was that boomkin it looked like?
It was me right at the back. I was
you-
waiting for you lot to pass.
No, you need to move.
The blue moves first. Red
Please.
stands
Yes.
still. You
I
stand
had
in a
people
ring.
in the way. I couldn't go anywhere.
Well, then your
then you-
position is bad in the first place.
So-
You have to find a spot where there's no one in front of you. Like, you should be able to just leap forwards with mobility buttons because there's no one there. There should not be someone in front of you.
See, this ring here, that is like the boss is standing in the middle of the ring. We should be standing on the edge of this ring, all of us. No one in front, no one in back, all to the side.
So if I was already on the ring and then someone stood in front of me,
Yes,
what do I do?
then they are in the wrong.
That's why I moved back, because someone went in front, so I moved away.
Normally melee who have an so there's some melee who have an obsession with going underneath the boss, but you have a fucking shit ton of space to hit them. The guy's a enormous hitbox. It's not only melee, but I mean I even saw you doing it, Ziad. You were really close. Then you ran back out, to be fair, so I'll let you off.
Yep.
Not sure why you were in there in the first place.
I'm just sticking there for not
No reason.
moving.
Yeah. You end that sentence for no reason, and we were both in agreement. I like it. What is going on with these blue circles? I felt like I got a fucking country mile out of the way. I don't know how. And we've got a raw there, right?
Yeah, I rolled there.
And then
The rule's mainly for the raid to move out of the circles, not for the circles to move away from the raid.
yeah, it's not doing anything for the circle people really.
And people can call for freedoms if they get a scuffed one in a bad spot.
I just don't understand how people can't get out of the circles. Like, what are you seeing, Zally? Because it's your voice I'm hearing moaning at people. Because I was out.
It is mainly ranged. I think it was fixed on the last one. But there is mainly a few people that are just not moving out of it.
What, you're standing still DPSing?
Yes.
Like if everybody is standing on this golden circle, the guys with the blue circle move to this edge, and the rest just moves in. Like there is nothing else there. Just move in. The rest move out.
Yes,
The
the blue
middle should be
circles.
safe
The blue
all the
circles are
time.
all trying to move out to the edge. If you don't have a mobility skill, you should call for a freedom. Or if you, Tom, you should give a freedom to someone who doesn't have a mobility skill. If you're that big brain. But
it's a lot to ask.
yeah, there's a lot.
Like
to
if
ask,
you're in my
but,
range, please call your
No,
name.
it's
I will
fine.
tag
I
it
will-
plus 2.
I'll try.
Like for example, if a priest got it.
Who are the slowest?
Yeah, like
priests,
priests,
warlocks. Warlocks
priests
can use
will-
port thing, can't they?
Warlocks can use port, but yeah, priests, warlocks, maybe druids can back thingy, can't they? Whatever it's called.
Well, we can shapeshift to be
You can
slow
shape.
anyway.
Okay, yes, you're good.
But I mean, I haven't tried the fade remove slow, but could work. But also, I mean, we have to pre-position.
Yeah, but
well,
the point is,
that's
guys,
our movement.
if you don't have the blue circle, you should be moving to the middle and out of the blue circle. If you're just standing there DPSing, I don't know what you think you're doing, but crazy idea.
I think this is a weak hour also for the glow up on the raid frame who gets the thing.
Is that
Yeah,
like the
we-
sludge fist one? Yeah.
We had one for Enerva, if you remember.
We'll sludge this one for the buff as well.
We could sort that during the break. Unless there's one made already. We can just steal.
Get ready to dodge breath. Push back.
People are moving in very early.
Push back. Push back next.
I'm gonna roar.
And then spread for sparks after.
One and back. Ugh.
Ouch.
And then push back next. Be safe. Dodge this breath. And push boss, ignore bombs.
Ignoring mechanics is my favorite pastime.
Not safe. Move. Interrupts. Good job. I'm silencing these so we can move. Not safe.
Yep.
One in the back, finish it.
Not safe. Move ahead.
I'm here. I'm on your 6.
Okay. We're done.
That's right.
Right, polarity position.
Dodge left, dodge right.
She's already started that breath. We're not gaining any. So.
Such.
Sarge indeed.
Polarities will be coming now. Good. Now we got storm wave next, followed by the circles. Now, do not be in these circles.
Move out, move out.
Very good.
Good stuff. Now
Charlie,
be
you will
spread.
Yeah, now be spread for sparks. Charlie, you'll do the raw for the next one of those.
I just
think
used it.
that was Finner's, but okay.
I got one.
Alright, you. Yeah.
Personals.
Is there a lot of people that can't do them on the right side, or?
Reds.
A burst when I'm fighting.
Yes. We actually had 3 bursts go off.
Yep. How about we put the How about just wipe? How about we put the jump off? The people who can't do them on their own.
It's in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
I think we first have to identify who is
who's
not
not
able
doing
to
it.
do it, like
Well, yeah, so-
consistently. Just say if you can't do it consistently, just say it now, because it's so much easier if you don't get that burst damage. It's like 75k for 3.
I mean, those 3 hits were 90k.
On that one, I think I'm gonna stand a bit close to the center then. I can do it, but I'm setting up huge healing for that wave.
Yep. Anyone else?
I can only do one.
Anyone else?
What do you mean one? People who are saying that have
less
been
than
letting
2
it
and
go
more than
off
0.
and not saying anything when we've asked.
Enjoy Frost Nova.
Hello.
Should I just check who's on the right side there? Didn't it?
So if there's 3, there was 3 not done, and I've heard 2 names. Freddy, can't you not do them on your own?
Did mine go off? I'm unspelled.
Can you do them on your own?
Yeah.
How's Master Spell going to do it on its own?
I'm
That's when you
unspelled
get
on
them.
purge.
Okay, fine.
But usually it's, I get hit by someone else, so it's.
Oh, I have no idea whether you did yours or not. I just thought you couldn't
It's
do
also
it, but you're-
possible that
you're
they
fine.
move a little bit, just so that you take
Yeah,
someone
food.
else's instead of yours, the second one.
Yeah. And Jeff, you can Frost Nova, can't you?
Wasn't aware that I crossed over, if I'm honest.
Could Ring of Frost
Okay,
Nova.
I know that I can Ring of Frost and Blast Wave and Dragon's Breath.
Frost Nova
Yeah.
work on
What
them?
about the
A root?
Kimberls?
Just want some confirmation that Frost Nova works. If so, then I can double Frost Nova and clear a shitload.
It does, same as Warlock Stone, like any instance of damage or CC works.
Don't you spell steal as well, Joe?
Not talented.
That should.
That'd be quite bad to spell still, though.
No,
Yeah,
I
because
think
it will one-shot me, I believe.
I think you can Frost Nova and kick your one, Jeff.
Yeah, that's fine. I can clear. I can just double Frost Nova and
But
Frost
if
Nova, blink
Sally
Frost Nova,
and
and
who
clear.
was the other person?
We also, go on.
Who was the other person that couldn't do 2? Sally and someone. Hello? Who are you? Reveal yourself to me.
We just do a break here.
No?
Revealing myself.
Was it you, freak?
No.
Wasn't it Jeff that said he
I'm
could,
doing
and then
others.
you said-
with,
Oh,
Jeff
it was
Butler.
Jeff. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
By the way, do I need Vortex? Can I just take Mass Entangle?
Would Mass Entangle work?
Wouldn't Vortex
I
be
was gonna
good
try
on the second intermission?
That's what I was wondering with the little lads.
I'm
Yeah.
using Vortex there on the
Hey.
smallest.
Yeah, you'd want to keep Vortex on top of the big ad so that they just keep get
Yeah.
bricked back.
That's what I was
And we can just cleave from the big.
Does Vortex work on the? I haven't tried that on the actual ones we have to remove, like with disorientates and shit. I haven't tried it.
I don't know, but I'm sure Typhoon does.
But like
work
we
on Vortex.
have an in-cap roar and typhoon. We already do a lot.
I was wondering if like it's just like if there's a bunch, I just put it down on top as well. But
Solar
spam
Flask, Zali, Freak Food, and Callum's AFK.
I think he said take a piss.
Is bug.
Check on my phone, Brett. Trying to reduce my memory usage.
Yeah, I feel that Bit of a slideshow in the open of me.
Breath in 3, be ready. Push back now.
Oh yeah.
Bombs in 2. Breath, dodge breath. And then it's pushback. Reg for sparks, Dappy Raw. Push back in 5. Dodge this breath. Bombs might happen actually. Right.
Big cheese.
Oh, have I gone?
No.
Milk and cheese.
I love cheese.
Yes, my lord.
Oh heck.
Got one at the back.
Mars interrupting them? Okay.
Safe on the edge. Bouncing these. I grip the one at the back though. Safe on the other side of the edge.
Mm-hmm.
On us.
All right, polarity positions.
Yep.
Did you call him John?
Dave.
John Wick.
That do be my name.
John?
Yep.
Mr. Wick.
Get ready to move. And then it's storm wave next in a bit. 10 seconds.
You're not getting parried though, Kevin.
And then it's circles. Do not be in these circles.
Clean. Alright, get spread.
Spread for sparks now. Let the middle be like Zally and Zally, I guess. Then it's a wave. Now find your polarity positions.
Need to get
ready.
res.
Ready.
Oh, res ready.
No, wrong person. Cancel it.
Yeah, I'm not taking it.
GB rolling.
Red for sparks.
And all personals, everything.
Get out of these
Sorry,
circles.
Linksy.
Get a
I'll
raw
get you next.
dappy.
I was far away.
After this, be healthy for wave. You got another wave coming.
I got you now, Linksy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's polarity in 10. So find your position.
Left intermission team star.
Remember, we have to kill these ads together. And we have to dodge breaths. Who's calling breaths? Ollie or Zed? Both of you then. Call your ad, yeah?
Do we have vortexes, by the way?
Yeah.
On the ads, move off.
Watch the breath. You can vortex one ad each, and your own ad.
Ads teleport.
And then ring one each. Okay, there was no vortex over there.
My ad not safe. Ollie's ad safe. Oh, my ad safe. Boss teleported to the other side.
Rough out here.
Can you say...
You
have a say marker over there?
It's saying my ad safe.
I had vortex on the right.
Real dicey, mate. I'm just gonna say that.
Cringe.
We've got to the point where we actually might as well not last on PO and lost these, because we lacking some damage.
Yeah, because we're going to get a lust at 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah,
damage.
I know,
It's like
but
5 people are dead.
There's no point in lusting.
for the sake of
It's last fade after this.
We have to lust on pool and lust at 10 minutes, right?
We just need to clean up how the ads are handled. So the boom kits are spread on one on each side. So Finners, did you have vortex for your? Or?
I did, but when I heard on my ad, I thought it was on my Deadra Vortex early. So I put it man down a bit early.
Okay. And then we should have a monk on each side as well, so you can follow up with a ring afterwards.
Yeah.
And also the
slows
slow trap, that makes
and
sense.
tar trap and shit.
Yeah,
All the slows you have. I have mushrooms as well.
I can't. Where is my marker UI gone? What is it? /WM? What's orange?
At that point, we do have cooldowns as well. Like 3 minutes should be ready by then.
Yeah, are warriors spearing that first set, or it should only be one, I guess.
The ads were quite low after that first set. I healed a lot, but
I reckon we will only get one wave of ads there.
And we also had a lot of death, right? The odds would never make it out.
Is it going to pull the boss if I jump down there and put a marker?
No, but you'll die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone give me a mind vision stream.
Should we take the
breaking.
break now, or?
I think I've put that where the ad is.
Don't get breaks, optional raids. Optional break.
Like, if I just put markers, what markers aren't used? It's 7.
Come on, one episode with ball. Start break time.
No, you can get rid of like skull as well. You don't really need the markers on the first.
I've just put markers here, and you can just call somewhere where it's safe or not safe. I've put you see down here, see?
Yeah.
The
Breaking or not?
Yeah, it's breaking. Star and cross are still.
Get you cobalt rings as well.
Dead.
Yeah.
And Ollie, I need to see it and Ollie listening. Star and cross are. They're still for the like. I need a blue marker, don't I? What colour's number's blue?
You got blue down there.
Yes. What number's blue? 3.
Don't know.
Right. 6, 7. Eight. Right. I want to know what marker blue is. Is it 4? Oh my god, bro. 5? Nope.
Is it 6?
Must be. Right. 8. 7. Or is it 2? 1. 1. So.
Yeah, I can just call like which marker set the breath's going on. That'll probably be the cleanest way of doing it.
Yeah, but I can't tell how his breath cycles go. How he breathes. Does he breathe from triangle to? Does he breathe down the lines of these things?
Let me check the VOD.
We only get one breath in the method one.
They get more than one.
Just goes through the ads.
Really? But we had one that was like diagonal to them. Go piss real quick.
The method, I don't know why, but they had like everyone on the same side, and then when the breath comes through, melee ran through to the other side. Don't know what that does.
It looks like it's those points on the floor that you can use as a reference. Alright, let's sort this Freedom Week one. Let me find the old Enerva one. Change the spell ID in that. Callum? Yeah.
Yes.
You double
I'm
check my
making
homework. I've made it.
You've made it, have you?
Yeah, I copied your code.
You don't need to code for it anymore, I think.
Oh, okay then. Let's go with what you make.
I think I said.
I just took your old Enerva one and changed the spell ID and removed the trigger.
Sully.
Oh, just go back, Kai.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
For the one you're making, Callum, can we keep the table storing 1, 2, 3? Just so people only have one highlighted each. Or did that never work?
I don't think that ever worked. You can get debuff real quick.
Yeah, are these marker positions correct?
Let me have a look. I think it's like the little nubs.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my. Why have you just. You can't do them, can you?
Watch me. There we go.
What's that for, Ryuk?
For people who can use freedoms or external movement speeds or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Who are missing a mark?
The side-to-side one doesn't matter. That's never going to impact us.
Why?
Oh, it's the skull cross that's never going to impact us.
Do I need to do anything with this week, or does it just work?
Just works.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've lost their markers for stacking points now, though.
There we go.
We can kill this, boss.
Oh, that's a lot more lightweight.
User joined your channel.
What did you say?
The Uyghur that Callum made.
I haven't seen it. Is it? Where is this Uyghur?
In raid chat. So it's only people with, it's only monks and paladins that need it.
Need what?
Uyghur that Callum posted in raid chat.
Or on TeamSpeak.
Or on TeamSpeak.
Let me enable WeCore options.
And that'll blow your raid frame on the people that need Tiger's Lust or Freedom.
I'm usually pretty far though, which is kinda eh.
Wait, why do you disable WeCore's options?
I like 25 more FPS.
Yeah, I need to get any more information from disabling that. That's weird.
No, because you don't need it. Only if you want to change something.
Interesting.
Your channel.
Disabling that. It shouldn't make a difference.
But it doesn't
gonna
really
test
work on
that
this
out.
fight. You still have 10 FPS on this fight at the start.
Set your render scale to 98%.
I have.
Mine's on 83 and I still have like 10 FPS.
I mean, I'm streaming. I'm pretty sure mine's fine. I
Have
don't
you
know. It's
gained a
like I'm
player?
completely dead.
We gained Stefan.
Ah. Link CDPSing now.
No.
No.
Okay. 6 healing.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, I have to reload again.
I have
Hey, hi
Steph-
Stefan.
Stefan
Hello.
goes left, Linksy comes right with us.
Oh,
Poor Linksy.
dude, I don't want to be with Ollie. Don't make me.
Right boat, shit boat.
Do we want to make another cauldron, Jerry? Or...
No, I'm fine. You know I'm joking, right?
Oh, Ollie. My love.
In game, of course.
You still need
The
to help
fuck
me
do
get
you mean
feather.
your love?
Don't let your wrist just
Stefan,
Yes?
do you know the polarity, how
Yeah.
we do it today?
I don't know. Just front positive, stay where you are negative.
Yes, blue has prio.
Yeah.
If you have blue, you run into
This circle, Stefan. Mm-hmm.
yeah. If you have blue, you run into middle to the blue marker. If you
And
have
we just
red, you
spread.
wait.
We just spread around this circle. I just have one question for red. Can we? Do we have to stay on the edge? Because I cannot Crusader strike on the edge. I have to be a little bit more in like the
You
second.
will be in mid range.
Okay.
You coming close to me again?
Yes, the same place.
I'm scared.
What side is Stefan on an intermission?
Left.
Just.
So I need to go make a cauldron, or?
No, I don't need.
Good.
I have 5 more chat flasks or potions.
Same.
I'd say yeah. Yeah, let's make it now. I need to
I'm gonna
find
go-
stuff. Oh.
Yep.
What was it? 100 pots and 10
Yep.
bread, cake and rock and sock and robots.
We were about 5% off the mark as well on that kill. Oh, I've just accepted a summon. Oh, good.
The portal
can
is
you make
still there. You're right. Good sir.
Method were on about 35% when they went to the double ads intermission, and they didn't particularly have much space left.
Let's get rank 2, or try to gamble the rank 3 again.
Give me pots, mate.
What
asking me these questions that you can answer yourself.
How low percent are we?
We were 39 on that pool, but we had 2 dead.
Yeah.
I don't know when they died. We're not miles off, but they're not there.
We have a material called
Omnium Draconis.
An Obtainium. Only got it from Pandora.
Thank you, I guess.
You're welcome, I guess. I mean, what am I gonna use them for?
Surely you have mana. You play classic, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the days.
Right, is it?
Like it was just
I'm
today.
at the crafting bench in Valraf.
Same, dude. Same.
What?
When I was
One more
a
gold on
young.
classic.
What?
What?
I'll put them in the go back.
Thank you, Hank. Your contribution is generous.
Yes. Rank 1 potion will come in handy in some low keys.
Some low keys.
They're in the go bank. They're in the go
Wait,
bank. Last
I
time.
got 19 Temple of Jade Serpent on me.
What?
I'm doing
Yeah,
low
you got
keys.
I did a 15 tempo today. We had to do the last pull like 4 times. And we timed it by like 10 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, that is rough.
Like it's pretty
And-
chill until you get there to the last point.
Yeah, I wouldn't say chill, but sure.
Like,
Hey,
alright, it's not chill, but it's pretty
those
okay.
2-stars, Seed, can oh wait, hold on. Those 2-stars can, yeah. You don't need to buy 3 stars.
Well, 3-star pots. Can you
Yeah.
inspire 2?
Yeah.
Did you inspire 2?
I haven't crafted it yet.
What do you want from this?
It's
You owe me
2.
gold.
As a heads up, like you can just buy the 2 stars. Okay.
Confirm.
Might even be able to give me 2-star Draconis, I'm not sure. Check that.
There's not much price difference between 2 and 3.
Right.
What rank is this cauldron?
2. Cauldron down. No. Blocked by weaker UI reloading.
There's some like crazy scaling with like adding an extra person to make it 25 man. Like free as fuck now.
Oh, you're gonna have. You got loads more throughput now.
Oh yeah, that's what we needed.
I mean, we did. People were wrong.
Were they? Were they really?
Cauldron is down.
Or hunters, just hunters.
Oh, these are independent stacks.
Guys, just come over here a second so you can come to me so you can look at this platform because it's changed a bit. It's markers all over the place. So green and star. Pink or purple and green.
Purple and star are the red stacking points.
Oh yeah, just anywhere between purple and star, basically. Ideally, probably just to the right of star and just to the left of diamond is the right places to stack. Now, the ads are going to be on, I believe, if I've marked these correctly, the ad is going to be on star and circle. The left is still going to be star. The unmarked bit, well, it's kind of unmarked. The one that next to diamond and across to the unmarked. That should be a line that we don't have to call because no one should ever be in there because it's perpendicular to us. For you non-English folk, that means you're safe. You should never be in that line. But the other marks, Ollie and Zia, just try and call like an area that you're moving to that's safe or an area that's dangerous, whatever one you want, where you want to do it.
I'll call where the breath is going.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's go back to where we was. All right.
Has the negative polarity changed then?
No.
No. The markers have changed slightly, but it's so we can call things. Everything's the same. And dodge this breath. Push back next. New bombs. Dodge breath. Push back. After this, it's a dappy roar and it's spreading for sparks.
Put these out.
Push back next. Then dodge this breath. These bombs will happen. Why is that not?
I did hope.
One more.
Oh yeah. Of course. No.
Finish my DC.
Not safe. Smooth. Take the back ones. Not safe. Silencing these. Not safe. Move along. Move ahead. Move ahead. Grip the back ones.
Woohoo!
guys were faster. Wow.
Dude, they got me
boat
now.
rising.
Find your
They
polarity
got me.
position.
Position.
Spread out, big spread, big spread.
Sandbagging all night.
How did that person take so long to get into positive?
I transcended in, then I back out.
Okay, then we got pushback.
Storm wave next. Then don't be in the blue circles. This is a roar from Finners. And then spread for sparks. Wave. Now find polarity positions.
I'm gonna lose this or rally this clarity.
Yes.
Good. Next thing is sparks, spread out. Not too far, just spread as tightly as you can.
Sparks into pushback.
Personals.
Wave personals. Alright.
Get your up.
I can't.
And then we got another wave coming. Oh, we can't res stepping. Okay. Polarity positions now. Oh my.
Come on.
Someone's moving before positive had a chance to move there. And then keep DPSing, keep DPSing. And then left on star, right on orange. I believe that's where they spawn. About to find out.
Yep.
Do you have Vortex on left, or is left guy dead?
Both Vortex
Both
dead.
are dead.
I'll ring first. Left, that is.
I won't have spear for a minute.
On the ads,
Move,
on the ads.
on the ads, move. And then you're safe on the ads, safe on the ads directly.
This isn't a breath.
Oh, is it not? Oh, it's just okay. Oh, you're right. Breath is in 7 seconds. That's lightning skies. That is AoE damage.
That's moon triangle.
Also, he didn't. That wasn't down a line, was it? That
Yeah,
one?
kind of.
Yeah.
Scuffed.
I'm not sure who moved, but I've been moving for about 0.25 seconds instantly with positive debuff, and someone killed me on star. There is a traffic rule here, guys. Positives move first. Do not start yanking yourself into a position with negative buff unless you are certain the positives have moved. They all have blue markers above their heads. You can see them all.
Yeah, no, it was me that ran into you, but I assumed no one was going to be on star because I was like right next to it and just dipped into star.
Yeah, don't move. Don't make assumptions like that because someone will be everywhere along the circle.
But is it wise to stand there though? Like anyway.
Yeah, but we're
like
just
on the mark.
The marks doesn't
The mark
matter.
doesn't matter at the start.
We're just spreading around the circle, and then blue moves in under the boss, and the rest clump up.
Yeah, the mark is just a gathering point.
Yeah, I get how it works. I was just confused by.
You can't move until you need to just wait, like until you know it's clear. That won't, if the positive buffs move instantly, especially if they have a movement ability or whatever, that's going to only be like a second. But it will be, they all have blue squares above their heads.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we have deaths there? And I guess we did actually, didn't we? We had like 2 deaths. I think our damage is good enough to kill.
Yeah.
We just can't afford deaths.
Stefanos re-equipped his proper gear now.
Summon Callum.
That will help.
Apparently I was in 365, so yeah.
Now, you all have to be very aware of the calls in the double add phase. Your brain can be largely turned off. You just have to, well, I guess it can't be, because you've got to dodge the lightning orbs, and those lightning orbs around the mobs, they spawn in alternating positions. So if you dodge one, you then just move again to dodge the other. And as for the boss breaths, they happen like every 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So they're pretty easy to dodge, just listen to the calls. Alright, Callum, you ready?
Yeah. Ideally, we should only have 1 breath. With everyone alive.
A big maybe. We might get 2. I can see us getting 2, to be honest.
Holy shit. That's close.
Cozy over here.
The gripplings here. Don't.
It's like hard to find you on the frames.
Yeah. Also realized there's a breath and there was a chance that you could be on the side.
I saw that dragon.
Yeah, I took the breath.
Jerry or Zoe? I'm betting Jerry.
That was Jerry.
Breath, dodge breath. Push back now. After this, it's spreading for sparks. Dappy's raw. Lagged out completely. Good. Push back next. Then dodge breath. These bombs will go off, so run with them. Well, they might.
Will they?
Oh, will they?
You blast.
Pressure, please.
Whoa!
Very
gaming.
close.
Gang.
That big eye level diff on Stefan.
Checking the Stefan's damage. Smiling.
Scrolling.
Rest is starting, scrolling.
Sorry.
Did 6k DPS that pull? Still time to climb.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not safe, not safe. Not safe, silencing. Not safe, move ahead. Get interrupts on the back ones. Grip if you can.
Right, polarity positions. Nice. Stormwave next.
That's a new record.
It's all down to
Yeah,
Stefan.
personals again.
Oh, Stefan, like, come on.
Now, don't be in the blue circles. And then spread for sparks as tight as you can. And use personals after this. Personals. Polarity positions.
That's my rally, Ollie. I'll do it.
Two negatives to the left positive, like really close there. Can you be on the mark, please? Because I will fail it on you.
Spread for sparks and personals after these sparks and health stones if you need them.
These fucking wings, man.
Oh, the back of the ring blew up.
There's a warrior.
Charge fucked me. I tried to grip it.
Jump off,
Was
die.
it GB?
Nope.
We're falling to pieces on these spark wing combos. I don't know, was there bursts there?
There was.
Whose was it?
The one that exploded at the back was mine.
Voice is that? I can't remember. Is that Kazakh?
Yeah.
You can self do yours though, right? You can do yours on your own, right?
Yeah.
What is it warriors use? Pummel.
Pummel and can do Stormbolt.
Shot kick stun.
I can
Yeah.
accept it, by the way.
AoE field works as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of lose a lot of self-sustain to take that.
But the last thing you should do is charge that thing. I could have saved us. I gripped it, but it got fucked by the root.
Bareback, someone set my door. Sorry.
Like, I think personals should be on both of those overlaps, Kai, Zali. Because they're disgusting.
Yeah,
could be.
Like health pot and or health stone and personal.
I will move it from the storm surge because yesterday we had a lot of problems to initial damage there, so it was left over there. But now the storm surges don't really do much. They're very under control at least.
They're really not hurting much like the the absorb shields, like the polarity.
Yeah, that's storm surge.
Yeah, like we feel okay there, but it feels like the bursts, the
Tempest wings.
It's better if they need to use their personal, so it's up for both. Like you use your personal as late as possible into like just when you're about to spawn the ad. You health pot right after you spawn the ad, and then we have healing after the into the wave.
GB, what are you warriors doing to deal with your ads?
Pummel and Stormbolt.
Probably
said it.
Probably Fury too.
Neither of them have Stormbolt
in 2
talented.
minutes.
Back.
GB, what are you doing to deal with your red?
Arcane Torrent and Pummel.
So I can do every third ad wave.
Can't you get Stormbolt talented so you can do?
What are you doing for the ones we can't Arcane Torrent?
I'm pummeling, and then I'm usually pretty central, so it's always someone else doing AoE. So
the warrior should just be directly under.
When we said can you not do it, and you didn't say you can't do it.
Because I haven't had that issue yet.
Oh my!
No issue will happen every other one. It will happen every other one, right? So you have had that issue, just other people have helped you.
As I said, I'm pretty central. I don't use Arcane Torrent immediately. I wait and see what happens.
Point is, you need to be central, though, right?
Yeah.
That's the point. And so does Kazakh. Then Kazakh needs to be central, or you need to talent Stormbolt. You can't go out to the back and only be able. And this is why we had this conversation, because
that's also why I'm never in the back.
But at least just say like, there's no point in keeping quiet about it and waiting. Obviously, it wasn't you, right? It was Kazakh in this case where it exploded, but only Jeff and someone else said they can't get it, and you can't get it. So just say, and then it's good that you went the middle, yeah, but
you can also just
waiting for it to go wrong and then say, oh yeah, I can't do it, but I have been doing this. Just isn't helpful long term. Like the whole progression cycle. Just identify who can't do what.
That's also why I don't use Storm or Arcane Torrent on cooldown. I use it when it's necessary. So I have two things if it should be the case. So
every single one you need two things. That was what my question was earlier. But
fine,
if you need,
I'll remove something.
Don't wait for someone to carry you. Just say.
No, you carry on in the middle.
Yeah, I just will purposely place you in the middle. I didn't even know you guys had to be in the middle. And breath. New bombs next. Breath. And then get in pushback positions. Red for sparks after this with Dappy's Roar. Nice. Pushback coming up. Ref in 1, dodge it. These bombs will happen.
Nice. Stefan? Oh.
My bad, my bad.
Can you still hit him there when he's in the air a little bit, or is he
He's
taking no damage?
99%.
Yeah.
Oh,
Resource?
Stefan, you did 7.5k DPS that pull.
You're saying there's a chance.
Come on. Not safe, we need to move.
That was my veilings yet.
I'll silence these ones when we need to move. Silencing these, let's move.
Someone rebuild on it.
Lead grip. Not safe, move ahead.
What? Game's bullshit, mate. Get next to the road. Whatever.
Oh.
Does it port you up or?
53% integrity.
Alright, polarity positions.
Is that good?
Yeah. And we pushed one breath cycle earlier.
Oh.
Who the f- Clipping that. I'm waiting a little.
Yeah.
Storm wave next.
Rebuff me.
Don't be in these blue circles.
Radio freedoms.
Freedom hung.
Use not approved.
And
After these, spread for sparks and use personals afterwards. After when you're kicking and stuff.
Form is under.
Now, polarity positions.
second pot.
Someone ran into positive and negative.
What? Who?
If you check your death log, I go
Yeah,
4 times by scatter charge.
Was that a tiger palm?
Oh my. Was
it was a fell rush, I think.
I can
A
check.
tiger palm?
Go again. Release.
Just saw you moving around right after.
No, I was looking at my HP and was wondering why I'm dying.
Yeah, so were I.
Just got nuked from orbit.
Like, I have 20% DR up. Why am I dying?
It was Felpa.
It was a fell rush.
Yeah. think it was Fellblade actually, not Felrage. He like charged into it with a flip, so I think that's Fellblade.
I need my clip didn't work, so I need to check the logs after. But someone is getting positive, or like the red debuff is a negative and moving. Like you fucking killed me. Stop moving when you're the red debuff.
Red debuffs move after a couple seconds. Hopefully that is clear by now, but apparently it isn't. Stefan, you ready, sir? GB,
Yes.
you ready, sir?
I'm ready to pump. I need to push this boss
Do
fast.
There's a feast next to Hellstones.
GB, sir, are you ready, sir? Oh, this fucking boss.
It's a fun boss.
This fucking.
Honestly, it's kind of cool. It's just I hate the FPS.
It is a good boss. Even better when it's dead, you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but
I like things dead.
Okay.
Anyone need a babysitter?
Yeah, for Sally. What?
What?
Excuse me? Calling him a baby. Dodge breath.
Yeah.
That was a good start. Res Solar.
I'll run into that.
That was a quickly timed bubble.
Yeah.
My trinket approves.
New bombs in 3.
I could not see the bread location. Boss is fucking air.
Yeah,
Wings.
First time.
Push back next. Red and Sparks next.
Happy New Year something.
Pushback coming up.
Happy needs a cold beer.
After this pushback, dodge the breath. And do bombs. These bombs will happen.
Behind us, right?
It's safe.
On it, on the head. Yeah.
Move off me, I'm drinking.
Moving. Silence.
Three casters in the back, half HP.
On the other side of the yard. Other side of the yard.
All look here.
Kill these quick and then jump over.
Who do I get up?
Okay, Sally, that was Imba.
Positions for polarity.
I'll move after I rest you, Kazak.
Do I take this risk now?
It's just learning too long. Pretty much.
All move. No, keep going. Oh, Kai's dead as well. No, just jump off. I think we were just missing people. My finger was hovering over my personal button, but I was really hesitant to use it because.
To be honest, I think that if we have a rest there in the start of that phase, just send it and take it, because we have so much healing that they will probably survive.
I did send it. I don't know if he gets it. Does he get the circle or not?
That's what I was going to question.
No. He won't have a buff, I don't think.
So it'll just be neutral. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's still some damage. Because, I mean, if we killed it, if we would have broken the shield like 1 damage tick earlier, Kai would have survived.
Yeah.
And there in the end, it ticks for like 60% of your HP.
He's down on the left, on the left, on the left.
Wait, what have I just done? Sorry, what was it?
You can tell which boss will just flop over with more gear.
Isn't that the name of the game? But
yeah,
I think mostly we're dying to personal mistakes.
Mechanical stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Not only personal, some of it's just a lot of damage as well. Yeah, some of it's personal.
Oh my.
Good start.
Ja då, Boomy. Bro.
Watch this breath. Push back next.
Have the DK's got AMZ?
No, I don't.
Breath.
I don't think Lee does either.
Dodge breath.
Shit sucks, bro.
Have you got AMZ?
Where's Charlie?
Nope.
Getting the pushback. And then after this, it's spreading. Let's push back next. After this, you need to dodge a breath. I think we will skip bombs. Yep, we will.
All thanks to Mizyat.
No reses, so very well.
On us, right?
We're safe on the ad. Balancing these. Other side of the ad.
Caroline.
That was a good one. Red for polarities.
Red.
I can only reach half the raid over here.
Definitely shouldn't
have. Wow, harsh.
Stormwave next.
Luckily, right as it ended.
Imagine disrespecting the healers like that.
Don't be in these blue circles.
Ready for freedoms, go.
Interesting. Spread for sparks and then use personals.
Personals.
Res vision. Oh, polarities. Yeah. Ooh.
It's it's a second bot.
This one.
Red for sparks. I've just frozen.
Game is dead.
I'm frozen as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, one up.
Hotfix.
Nice.
Interesting.
No, that was the kill as well.
Yeah, that was literally the pill.
Yeah, I'm using my own bark on people. No.
What Fish Jim?
Please call me Fishy.
Fishy.
Or Kevin.
Kevin.
Or Fishy M.
Fish Jim.
I think I got the debuff off you. Yeah, you were out. I was also out, so I got it off you. You started Karma.
No,
but
I
the
saw
debuff
you
was too
go
much.
whipping through.
Yeah, I gave...
It would have been okay if you whipped towards the middle rather than across me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just I gave someone
It's
Lust, and then I went over you.
Yeah, I know why you're out there. I get what you were doing. I just ideally I wouldn't have been in that position, but I was, and I think the middle's always got to be the safe spot, right? It's probably if you find yourself like that, your best bet. There'll be a gap. There'll be a gap there somewhere, hopefully. Whereas going across the edge, that's a long
I
way.
was literally flying the wrong way with Serpent King.
Yeah. No worries.
Don't be afraid to rip health pots and shit in that phase as well. Towards the end, like the early part is pretty safe, unless you run into someone with a wrong debuff.
Ollie, freak food.
It's towards the end that's the scary part.
Ollie, food. It is at the back.
I would rather you rally a
Pushback.
I would rather you rally the fucking overlap thing. Your rally was trash there. I think the GB's rally is on the second one, right?
Yes.
And that's good. And that one will naturally be slower, I expect, than...
Oh, stop it, man, stop it.
Wayne.
The intangibles. That's a good start, Resin.
I'm role playing Asteroids right now.
Bombs. And get ready to dodge breath.
Oh, this breath is killing my fucking imps, dude. Like, what the hell?
You got pushback. New bombs. And dodge breath. Pushback next, 2 seconds. Sparks, spread out. And then it's pushback. Dodge this breath. I think these bombs will happen, so... Okay.
Chat.
I lied to all of you, I'm sorry.
My evening is ruined.
We're moving. Get the ones at the back. We need to move. I'll silence.
On all lake here.
Moving ahead.
Team right, team right.
We had the fucking worst breath
Team right.
rotation ever.
Cope. Oh! For the first time tonight.
Alright.
Okay, dudes. All good, all good.
Find your
Team left is still goat.
position.
Yeah,
Free
chef.
carrying rush.
Position. Here it comes. Don't Allah Akbar each other.
Move left a bit here. I can't reach the other clump.
Yeah, negatives be on the inside of the markers.
And there's so many markers now. Everyone just go into one of them instead of two pools we had.
We're good. Storm
It
wave
is really-
next. And then charges, don't be in the circles.
Freedoms.
Then a nice spread for sparks. Personals for the sparks and the charge, which will happen afterwards. Charge next, personals be healthy. Red seared. Now polarity positions.
Second pot.
Good. What's next? Sparks spread out. And then it will be wave after. So again, you want to be healthy after these sparks and personal.
I need help.
Oh
I fucking
god,
think,
sorry. I missed you solo Pixlinksy.
Yeah,
Get out of
don't
these
worry.
circles. Then we got another wave now. And then polarity positions, you got 10 seconds.
We get to mix it.
No. Keep DPSing.
Right. Get to your sides. Left group star.
Yep, left group star and listen to calls here.
Left side good on Vortex?
Yep.
I'm back up on Vortex if anything happens.
Calls. Dodging.
Not safe, not safe. Ads.
rough out here.
They're teleporting now. No, it's not
breath
this
yet.
isn't breath.
Dodge.
Ad's not
Move.
safe. Ad's not safe. Ad's not safe.
What?
The ads were safe on one side.
Yeah, they were actually. I think they were safe, honestly.
Don't take it.
The ads have healed, man.
Yeah,
Like,
they're going to explode.
There's 0 slows. 0.
Ad was safe on star side. Sag.
you have to use your eyes as well. There is massive smoke covering your screen. Like,
What, the breath, you mean?
yeah, it's like, oh, there's no smoke on me. Oh, I'll move into it, I guess, or whatever you did. I don't know.
I mean, the ads wasn't safe on one side. It looked like he was going
I'm
straight
pretty sure
down
the smoke is on the side he starts on, not on the side he ends on.
I'm also pretty sure that one ad at least will always not be safe unless it goes through the middle of them. So, like, pretty stupid call. Doesn't help much, really. Everyone's got to use your eyes because
It's from every side.
Yeah.
I think the breaths are baited on people, though. So it could be worth like range standing a bit further off to the side, potentially baiting it so it's completely safe.
Multi-dotter should stand in the middle, outer side in the middle.
We want them to die at the same time, so no, probably not. We have more.
Reflask if you need to.
There is a
multi-dotters can hit both, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, that last Storm Surge is kind of very loaded with healing cooldowns. Like
yeah,
invoke,
I think we just don't want to be using CDs on that last. Yeah, because they're just wasted.
It also felt easier when we were that stacked.
Yeah, I mean 100%. Definitely the right way to go.
You want to just stack for all of them?
Ideally, yeah.
To make it safe.
Yeah, so you get two clumps and then you just nudge towards the middle between them.
Dodge breath.
So that was the end of the fight, basically, where we wiped? Like,
Yeah.
no room left?
Secret phase.
Of course.
Yeah, 10%. She flies off, Mythic.
She.
New platform appears.
They.
Yeah, she. I'm on a hum.
Grip meaning she.
No.
Dodge breath.
Okay.
Christ.
Push back next. Push back in 5. Dodge his breath.
Ah, that was really close. I was juicing up the healing there.
Oh, Bin Voker topping. What the fuck?
Where's
What
Bin
the- what-
Kin
what-
scrolling? Where are you exactly?
Wait and see. What the fuck, sucker?
Where's the free set god?
How many PIs is that?
Need 4 piece.
Yeah, kill the boss one.
Alright.
On us.
Right. I become a noodle for the rest of the bus.
Yeah, let's move.
Yeah, I'm mass interrupting them.
We're safe. Balancing.
Behind us.
We have 3 ads left behind. We need interrupts.
Move ahead.
Kill the big dude.
Wait.
Jump off.
How are we not safe? How am I not safe here? Look at my body hunk.
We need to, before we break the shield or the other one, it seems like we have
Look
to...
at my body.
Every time we break the
Yeah,
shield
that's
too
kind of
early...
bullshit.
What is wrong?
Yeah,
fucking
that
every time we have breaking the shield too early, like before the other ad is dead,
Need
all
to
it
kill
dies.
the big ad. That's the important one to kill before you
Yeah,
can
so
continue.
before you burst down the shield on the big ad, kill the first ad. So Ole doesn't die, because he is fucking paper.
No, so
Your paper.
So what happens? Like when you break the shield, it gives a damage aura around it. So you just don't want two of those damage auras at the same time.
Yes, so focus always on the lower one.
Still a big ad, advance.
No, my dragon's got the fattest arse in the history of Azeroth, apparently, because like I'm like next to. There's people to my right who don't die. Are you a desyncers? You must be. I don't know. Fucking whatever game Shadow played.
Did you walk into the storm that leaves after?
Fucking Shadow play moment. I'll post it there. I'm gonna go hunt down Ion personally in Anaheim, California. You want to come, Ollie? Ollie, you want to come? Right. In my butt.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
But it's good progress.
Thanks, Mum.
By the way, I've said that like 100 times. Muted.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, some sketchy bumps.
Yeah, that was some.
Well, I was running one way and they went that way, so I had to divert.
Pull back next.
I almost shot my pants there.
Can I sniff?
Oh my.
Five där då. Wanna sniff his almost shot pants.
I'm behind.
Dodge his breath in 3 seconds. Dodge
I'm gonna
now.
wait.
Hank, sometimes I forget my beacon on you and it stop healing.
Don't need a
Push
beacon,
back.
do I?
No, I mean I forget it on you.
Am I tanking that much?
Yeah.
Pushback is next. Dodge his breath.
We have so many waves on this, so we will one-shot Mythic, right?
Yes.
Just think, this is just extra practice. We don't
But then
need to
you
be
don't have
salty,
to knock
right?
back puddles and you need to stack.
Echo won't know what hit them.
It's a really easy room, I think. Like.
Kick yourself.
Move on. Need kicks on the back ones.
Yeah, there's sounds. They got first breath, it's rough. I need help with kicks.
Regrip that one at the back. Oh, it's dead.
Or else ethical players, me and Hunk were dealing with it.
Move ahead. I'm silencing.
Oh, you didn't see me even, huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's see how it is.
When I grip, I want to be you and Hunk.
Move ahead.
I would solar beam these ads so hard.
Almost
I
had
thought
it.
Soul Beam was a 20% defense loss.
What the fuck,
It
right
is.
boat?
Out there.
Already done? What a chat.
Hell yeah.
True.
Right, I've lost that.
Are we not collapsing as one group?
We should be. Well,
No point in doing it now.
do it on the next one. Press ready.
Storm wave.
Freedoms.
After this, spread for sparks. And then personals afterwards. Get into polarity positions now. After this, you want to use personal, stay alive.
One spark left over. Freedoms.
I'm lagging as fuck.
Right.
Run away, bro! Away!
I'm lagging a lot.
Wave.
And jump in.
Polarity's next.
Lost a few good men.
Spread.
Get to your spots.
I can't reach anyone.
Don't raise me, I'm lagging too much. I don't know what's going on.
Can you...
Clump up.
We're fine for now.
We're gonna need rally later, yeah. Rally now.
No, we didn't need to check.
We had no Jeffrey.
I'm resting warrior.
I was farming.
We're
Just
dead.
die.
Second circle.
Let's play the night, no?
Just heal it.
Healing.
Oh, it's 2 minutes.
It's not an
debuff.
official raid night, so there is no last pullers night. Whenever you want to finish.
5 in. 5 in.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's when
We
I
go
wake up.
until
So.
reset? No?
How could this happen to me?
Nah, dude. No.
Yeah. I have Rusamtal imorgon, but I'm gonna call that in. We go 5 a.m.
Time is made to go, we go.
No.
Going to bed. Cheers. See ya.
Oh, finally, now we can kill it.
User disconnected
Let's
from your
go.
channel.
Good prog today, good prog.
Yeah, you'll kill
Is
it tomorrow.
He's a
I won't be there.
difficult boss.
You'll kill it tomorrow.
That's feel like a really gear checked boss.